pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, araw na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL pa.
And we welcome you back on this gloomy Sunday afternoon in Gym 1, Barangay Poblacion 2, Tanauan City in Batangas. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season number 3. Taking a look at our games for today, already done with set number 1. 3 games having gone by and we're down to game number 4. It's going to be JKLV Muntinlupa and MINDORO for set number 2. And a good afternoon and welcome to all the basketball fans watching out there. Aaron D, kasama ko po dito si Coach F. Francisco, and Coach F, good afternoon sa inyo, and we're down to game number 4 already.
Oh, pero things are heating up here in the very cold venue natin dito sa Tanauan, Batangas. And it seems like we're in store for more action.
And definitely in store for more action. Kaya naman, tingnan natin our match at hand. It's the MINDORO Troop Hoops kontra dito sa JKLV Muntinlupa. And of course, pag-uusapan muna natin the team wearing white. It's the JKLV Muntinlupa. And tingnan natin nga, their last game, Coach F, losing against Parañaque 67-69. They're 0-5 in this tournament.
Yun nga, in the throes of a 5-game losing streak to start off their season, itong Muntinlupa. Pero yung mga bright spots nila, players to watch, who have performed well for the team, itong si Deron Llamas, who's been scoring at a 10.6 point per game clip, together with 7.2 rebounds. Isa pa, ito si John Alpapara, who's scoring 8.4 points, 2.2 rebounds at saka 1.8 steals. So those are the players to watch for Muntinlupa.
And yung mga abangan natin for Muntinlupa. Sa kabilang panig naman, for Mindoro, wearing their dark uniforms for today. Also coming off a loss, Coach F. Dito naman versus Bawan Cafe Uno, 79-94, moving them down to 2 and 3.
Oh, disappointing loss for them, no? Pero ito, again, ang maganda doon sa mga teams na galing sa talo, raring to get back yan to the winning column. And players to watch naman for Mindoro as Donald Naza, who's scoring at an 18.3 point clip. So, magaling na scorer to. Together with 7 rebounds and 3 assists per game. So, medyo all-around player siya. And Jake Blancaflor, who's scoring at a 9.8 points per game clip, to go along with 5.3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 assists per game.
And you heard it right there from Coach F. Those were the players to watch for both of our teams going up in our game number 4. Kaya naman, let's hear it from our game announcer, Mr. Danzel Santiago, for the announcement of the starting lineups.
The excitement continues here at Gym 1 of Poblacion, Tanauan City, province of Batangas, as we begin the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga na Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's the 18 under division featuring the Muntinlupa Junior Archers versus the MINDORO Troop Hoops. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Now let us meet the starters, beginning with the Muntinlupa JKLV Junior Archers. At guard number 41, Rambeses Luna. Also guard number 13, John Alpapara. At 4, number 12, Champ Arejola. Also for number 15, Javier De Mayuga. Playing center number 16, Deron Llamas. Head coach Sergio Nazario, assisted by Perry Lauriaga. Team manager and Evangelista. Now let us meet the starters from your MINDORO Troop Hoops. At guard number 7, Acer Robillos. Also guard number 15, Thomas Purisima. At 4, number 13, Miguel Noel. Also 4, number 14, Jake Blancaflor. Man on the middle, number 5, Carl Barba. Head coach Sir John Colina. Assisted by Gab Tungo. Derek Besahorn. Team manager, Wayboy Ibanez. Our games results for today's match, Crew Chief Joseph Cleopas, Umpire 1, Dino Perez, Umpire 2, Beng de Guzman. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso.
And our Doray team starters in game number 4, it's Rubilos, Purisima, Noel III, Blanca Flor, and Barba for Mindoro. Meanwhile, for Muntinlupa, they go with Luna, Alpapara, Arejola, Dimayuga, and Liamas. And a hello and welcome to all of our viewers watching out there. This time it's a good afternoon, because we're already down to game number 4. It's gonna be in the 18 under division. Set number 2 na nga po tayo. It's the Muntinlupa JKLV kontra dito sa Mindoro Troops Hoops. And of course, on the top of our broadcast, Coach F. Francisco did mention some of the players to watch for both of our teams. And of course, right now, Muntinlupa wearing their white uniforms. Meanwhile, sa kabilang panig naman, itong Mindoro, the Troops Hoops wearing their blue uniforms. And of course, Muntinlupa composed of the De La Salle Zabel Junior Archers. Right now, they get the attack, but just can't drop it right there. Just taking a look at the quality of the coaching staff galing dito sa Muntinlupa. Gian Nazario, Coach Gian, on the bench para sa kanila. Also, an assistant coach of the DLSU Green Archers. And also joining him right there sila Coach Warren Capitan, Coach Penny Loriaga, and Coach Henry Montemayor, all hailing from Muntinlupa. Muntinlupa coming off a loss in their last one versus Parañaque just by 2 points, and that led them to a 5-game losing streak, Coach F.
Oh, so far disappointing season para dito sa team na to, no, so far. Pero yun nga, just 5 games in, they've got a lot more to go, and they have a lot of work to do, obviously.
And right now on the free throw line, itong si Deron Liamas. Good on the second, and immediately full court pressure being administered by the Junior Archers. And parang natamaan dun one of the players of the Junior Archers. Itong si Luna. A bit shaken up.
That was Rubilos involved there in that slight altercation.
Junior Archers have possession. Arejola wants it. They kick it to the corner.
Pass a little bit too strong for Arejola there. Wasn't expecting it.
Meanwhile, the boys wearing blue, Mindoro Troops Hoops at number 9 in this 18 and under division, losing versus Bawan Cafe Uno 79-94 in their last one. They're trying to make up for that tough loss against Bawan Cafe Uno. They're going to be doing it against the JKLV Muntinlupa Junior Archers today. And Purisima, your point guard, main facilitator, had 9 points and 9 assists in their last one. The post, the fade, no good. Arejola tees up the three and knocks it down.
Good ball movement there for Muntinlupa. Ball moving side to side until it found the open man.
And look at how quick Robilios gets down the court and hands it off to Barba.
Robilio seems like a very steady point guard, no? Very muscular yung build niya. Mukhang solid din tong player to. Can absorb contact.
Alpapara got fouled on that one. Is out one more time. Great dish, finding Barba underneath.
Waiting for the last second to dish off that pass. Para nasa perfect scoring position yung kanyang big man.
Arejola just made a three earlier. They get it out to him. Shoots the three, but he can't hit the three. Barba gets the possession. Here they come. Bounce it inside. Medyo bitin lang doon on the finish.
That was a perfect pass again from Robilios. Too bad his teammate failed to make the basket.
Muntinlupa trying to break the trap. They find Di Mayuga underneath.
Good ball movement there. Ball never hit the floor on its way to the basket.
Look at them breaking the trap. Mindoro finding the open man in the corner. The putback attempt, wala yun.
Couple of point blank misses there for Muntinlupa. For Mindoro rather. The last couple of possessions.
Luna goes for the DHO. Arejola. Back to Arejola. Triple try, it's pure.
2 3-point baskets so far for Arejola. Slowly catching fire for Muntinlupa.
And that's really Champ Arejola's game from the outside.
Mindoro needs to be more wary of him sa outside.
Meanwhile, the kick to the right side, no good on that one. Big bump and an offensive foul gonna be called on Blanca Flor.
Trying to shove his defender out of the way with his right shoulder there. Si Jake Blanca Flor, but gonna be called for that offensive foul.
Maramot enters the game for Mindoro. Di Mayuga has it. Of course, a lot of rich history on the part of the De La Salle Zobel basketball program.
Luna able to attack the basket off that zoom action on the left side of the court. Gets fouled for all his efforts.
Maglipon enters the game for the Muntinlupa squad. Meanwhile, AJ Mengote naman pumasok para sa Mindoro. Game number 4 in the 18 and under division. Good on the second throw. 10-4 is the score. 6 ang lamang dito ng Muntinlupa. They give it up to the right side. And Maramot gonna be heading to the line.
Looked a little bit out of control there, but able to influence the referee to call a foul.
Maramot good on that one. Wearing the mismatched Lebrons, white and black. And sporting the goggles ngayon itong si Maramot.
Proving steady at the free throw line itong si Maramot.
Arejola, look at the defense closing out on him after making that jumper.
As well, they should, no?
Purisima naman gets the steal and the left-handed finish.
Great job getting that steal from the blind side from Purisima.
Maglipon hands it off to Luna. 3 minutes and 15. Luna with the left. And he gets clipped.
You see Luna seems very adept at getting those foul calls, no? Able to sell yung mga drives niya to the basket.
Two-man substitution coming in. Pangan and Lilo pumasok dito para kay Coach Gian. And Melvin Thailand entering as well.
So Ramses Luna doing his damage from the free throw line for Muntinlupa so far.
Mindoro trying to attack. They whip it to the corner, but it's going to stay with them.
AJ Mingote trying to penetrate that 2-3 zone.
Mingote pulls the three. Wanted a foul on that, but the referee's not going to call it.
Full court pressure on Mindoro. Just trying to delay the offense of the Muntinlupa Cagers.
Thailand gives it to the elbow. The fake, the shot, it's good.
Nice one dribble pull up there.
Blanca Flor gets that ball tapped. Here come the junior archers.
That was Julian Pangan. Able to get his hand on the ball after scoring on that one dribble pull up earlier.
Sakto 2 minutes in this first quarter. 14-8 is the score. Alpapara offline on that first one. They fight for that ball and it bounces off. Ian Lilo. Mingote has it. Ataal naman, nagmamadali. Takes it on his own.
Mindoro seems to have a couple of guards who can break the press by themselves, no? Just need to make their free throws once again. Mindoro currently, well, that's her first miss so far. Taking the second.
Alpapara has it, goes to his strong hand. Tries to dump it inside to Thailand. Alpapara receives it back. Drives in, wards off the defense. 4 seconds on the shot clock and somehow it bounces to Ian Lilo.
Right place at the right time for Lilo. No? Wala nangyari doon sa offensive salvo na yon, but still able to score by some stroke of luck. Itong Muntinlupa.
And then Mindoro turning it over on that one. Maglipon getting hounded by Mingote.
Oh, I thought the referee wasn't going to blow his whistle. That was clearly a double dribble there.
That was credit to the defense of Mingote. Really hounding the ball on that play.
Good execution there of a run and jump. Mingote asking for some space from Alpapara. Sorry, that it's Malipon pala, no?
Ataal wants the pick. Maramot offers it. And the lifting violation called. Kanina, coach, double dribble na yun, lifting naman.
Oh, pero yung lifting na yan, you seldom see that called nowadays. It's because of the gray area, no? Yung bola pag nasa side. Pero I think in that case, tama yung mga referees.
Tylon kicks it to the corner.
Got bailed out there. Yung si Maglipon.
Pangan couldn't control the pass, a bit too strong on that one. The second unit of the Muntinlupa squad not doing as well as the first unit. 7 seconds. Here they come in transition. Inside, wala yun. And no good on that one.
Mindoro's been able to break the press of itong Muntinlupa. No? They just haven't scored well against it.
And our Chef's Magic first quarter highlights. On that opening one, Barba got the deuce. Pero Di Mayuga did the same on the other end para sa Muntinlupa. Ito naman, bouncing inside to Ian Lilo. And putting the Muntinlupa JKLV up 16-9. And of course, the Junior MPBL would like to thank Mayor Sonny Perez Colliantes as well as the newly elected Vice Mayor Wilfredo Dodong Ablao. Pati na rin our newly elected Congressman Attorney King Colliantes. So maraming salamat po to all of you for allowing us to use this beautiful venue, the Tanauan 1 Gymnasium. Napakalamig nga dito, and what a way to host this Junior MPBL tournament. Ataal hesitates, dumps it inside. The bruise and the deuce.
Elijah Maramot doing his damage for Mindoro ever since he entered the ball game, no?
Check that out, pound for pound fitness, foul counted. Great connectivity coming from Ataal and Maramot. Offensive board para kay Maramot to make that a 4-point possession.
6 points off the bench so far for Maramot.
Three-point lead para sa Muntinlupa. The tough fadeaway. Here come Mindoro, Ataal. Look at how quick he gets down the court.
Pass was a little bit late, I believe. for Mingote.
You just saw how Ataal quickly he accelerated on that fast break. Lalabas nila dito, Mingote. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. They give it inside, one more. But this time, they can't finish. Di Mayuga binigay kay Alpapara. Lilo gives it, Champ Areola, that's his shot, and he shows us why.
It's going to be a long day for Mindoro if they can't keep tabs on Arejola. That's his third three-point basket.
The foul gonna be called on Luna.
Good job there by Mingote, selling that foul, coaxing the referee into blowing his whistle. Natrap na siya dun eh. That was a good heads-up play.
What a great shot coming from Champ Arejola. Ganda rin ng tira, no, Coach F, lefty.
Effortless. Unang tingin pa lang, alam mo ng shooter talaga eh.
Pounded in that trapping zone. So si Blancaflor.
You wanna avoid those coffin corners, no? Yun yung tinatawag mong trapping zones na yun.
Blancaflor from the outside, and he does his best Arejola impersonation. Three points is the lead. Di Mayuga wants to attack the cup and gets it rejected on that one by Galura. The kick open from the right side. He's got it. It's a three.
Back-to-back hits there for Blancaflor. Tying this up.
Pinapakitaan ni Blancaflor si Champ Arejola.
Oo nga, hindi lang ikaw.
Di Mayuga, pass a bit too strong. It's back to Champ. You know he wants this triple. Instead, he shows us that he can also drive, but no good.
Chance to take a lead here for Mindoro.
Ataal, referee says it's good. The kick, Blancaflor, 3 in a row.
He check.
No good. One more try. Wala pa rin. Blancaflor naman sa loob. And this time, he gets it to drop.
That's 8 straight buckets for Jake Blancaflor, giving the lead to Mindoro.
Take a look at this one more time. Just staying active on the glass for 2. And Blancaflor scoring off the reverse. Timeout gonna be called dito. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Blancaflor forcing the hand of Coach Gian Nazario to call a timeout. 8 straight points, all on his own. Pero this time, Champ Arejola and the junior archers want an answer back. They kick it to Champ, a long 2-pointer. Short on that. Bakbakan sa bola.
Good defensive stand there by Mindoro. Kaya lang possession arrow goes to Muntinlupa.
Champ has it, pick and pop with Dumayuga. Goes in. Almost drops para kay Dumayuga, but 2 free throws for him.
Good job there. Driving opposite the closeout. Itong si Di Mayuga. Allowing him to get into the lane.
Junior Archers holding the lead for most of this ball game, but Blanca Flor coming out of nowhere.
Until that explosion of Blanca Flor, no?
Ataal has it. Gets right through the pressure easily. Kita mo dun, coach, isang move lang, iwan na agad yung defender.
Yeah. Yun nga, important yan na yung later on, yung dalawang gwardyang yan, si Robilio saka si Ataal. So far, alam nila kaya nilang i-break yung press ng Muntinlupa on their own. It's gonna be a big weapon later on.
Di Mayuga kicks it to Champ. Open triple, book it.
Too much sunlight for Champ Arreola to get off his shot. That's already his fourth. That's traveling, yeah, good call by our refs.
And with that triple from Champ Arreola, Muntinlupa taking back the lead.
So I guess Mindoro is going to miss the services of Donard Naza in this game. He's yet to see action, no? We weren't informed that he won't be playing today. So that's a huge chunk of their offense. He's scoring 18.3 points per game for them. Almost 20 points ang mawawala sa production itong Mindoro.
Let's see what Champ's got. Di Mayuga, this time he shoots it and he knocks it down from deep.
Yung maganda dito kay Di Mayuga, always shot ready. Even kanina do sa drive niya. Kaya no choice yung defense but to close out hard on him.
Talaga yun. Coach, naka-triple threat talaga si Di Mayuga on the catch.
Padating pa lang yung bola, he's already beginning his shooting motion eh. Kaya palaging late talaga yung magka-close out dyan.
4 points is the lead para sa Muntinlupa. Ataal goes to the right and a holding foul going to be called on Liamas.
Having a difficult time trying to keep in step with the speedier Ataal there.
And look at that from Di Mayuga. Pick and pop. Dropping that shot in.
Yung tinatawag na shot ready.
Mingote up top, 6 seconds on the shot clock. He pulls the three and banks it in.
Did I hear him say bank after releasing the ball?
Grabe yun, si Mingote. From the outside, a lot of three-pointers being hoisted up today, Coach F.
Oo nga, compared to the previous games, no? It's gonna be a veritable shootout at the OK Corral.
It would have been the 5th one para kay Champ if that went in. Here comes Mingote. Ataal wants to attack. That's a tough angle para kay Ataal, one-legged.
Driving right, no? Then going across his body for that elegant shot.
Balik na naman ang lamang dito sa Mindoro. Outside, another triple and another hit from deep.
This time it's from John Alpapara, second leading scorer for Muntinlupa. So Jake Alpapara.
Alpapara did have 22 points in their last game. Mingote naman, no good on the triple try. Di Mayuga all alone on the other end.
That was John Alpapara with his head up all the way after getting that rebound on a hit ahead.
Mingote wanted to go quick on that one. Foul gonna be called, but Mindoro still trying to catch up, down by 4 points.
So far it's been a game of runs between these two teams, no? So now Muntinlupa is in the midst of their own run.
Aiden Tolentino for the first time entering this game for the Junior Archers. Clearly the biggest player on the court right now. Kung si AJ Mengote, 10 points and 9 rebounds in their previous one.
Do it all player, no, para sa Mindoro.
Yun nga lang, couldn't get that free throw to drop.
That was Ian Lilo caught holding on.
Number 77, Ian Lilo. That's his third personal foul.
JM Torres able to get inside position on him. Yeah, he had no choice but to foul.
Still a minute and 50. In our second quarter, 2 out of 2 para kay Torres.
From the looks of it, this is going to be a close game all throughout.
Fresh entry. Vince Magan na rin pinasok dito para sa Muntinlupa. The drive inside. The dish to Magan from the outside. No good. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And they're going to run out of time on that.
Muntinlupa having trouble with the switching defense of Mindoro. Pero Mindoro got lucky in that one kasi hindi nila nakoral yung defensive rebound.
And let's see where the offense is going to come from. Para sa Muntinlupa with Champ Arejola and John Alpapara not in the game right now.
That's Jake Alpapara getting called for holding on to the waist of Purisima. Got beat there after that spin move by Thomas Purisima. Chance to tie the ball game up.
And just like that, Champ Arejola reinserted into the ball game. Mabilis ang break lang binigay sa kanya.
Nahihirapan yung Muntinlupa to get points pag wala si Arejola sa loob. Hindi maganda yung spacing nila.
Lilo has it. Inilabas dito. Jake Alpapara couldn't get that one. Give it up inside. Arejola unselfish on that. Jake Alpapara rolls out. Here come Mindoro. Atake dito, JM Torres.
JM Torres, not the tallest of bigs, no, pero na-recognize niya meron siyang speed advantage against dito kay Ian Lilo. Immediately attacked him off the dribble.
Deron Liamas. Pinasok dito para sa Muntinlupa.
He's only scored the point here in this game.
Here they come. Jake Alpapara gives it to Champ.
Solid screen there by Llamas.
It looks like Liamas got held on that.
Fundamental play sa basketball. Patamayan niyo yung screens. If you set good screens, ikaw yung ma-open.
Miscommunication on that one. Here comes Purisima. Hard to the hole, and he's going to the free throw line once again.
Trying to attack two white shirts there to si Thomas Purisima. Very steady from the free throw line, no? That's his third straight free throw make. just like clockwork. They missed the next one.
But 8 seconds left. Lalabas nila dito. Mengote, 3 seconds left. They kick it, corner triple.
Good setup job there by Mengote. Too bad they can't make the bucket.
And that marks it. It's a close one. At the end of our first half, tingnan natin our Chef's Magic second quarter highlights. Mengote hit that triple, pero hindi naman nagpahuli dito ang junior archers. Di Mayuga hit one. And speaking of outside shots, Champ Arejola, he was hot in this first half, leading his team. And triples made and points, 33-32. The lead is on to Mindoro, just a single point. Back to it. Halftime score 33-32. Still a close affair between both of the teams. It's Mindoro Troops Hoops kontra dito sa JKLV Muntinlupa Junior Archers. Of course, taking a look at some of the highlights. Blanca Flor led the comeback for his team. 8 straight points on his own. But the main gunner of the Junior Archers, Champ Arejola, a marksman from outside. Kaya naman, Coach F, himayin natin yung mga numbers from that first half.
Well, both teams shooting well from the field, shooting over 40%. Muntinlupa 40%, Mindoro 42%. Muntinlupa has the edge in three-point shooting at 46%, 6 out of 13, thanks to the torrid shooting of Champ Arejola. Mindoro naman 3 out of 12 for 25%. Free throws, almost the same. Ang laking factor dito is yung defense nitong Mindoro. Able to limit yung 2-point field goals percentage nitong Muntinlupa to 4 out of 12 for 33%. Yun yung deciding factor. That's why they were able to stymie the offense of itong Muntinlupa in the second quarter and naungusan nila by 1 point dito sa first half.
We did mention it. It's going to be a close one heading into the end. But now it's time for our fan of the game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from Truty Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with Truty Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar.
Yung mga reserves din itong Mindoro doing a good job, led by itong si Mengote and si Maramot. Mengote with 5 points so far, Maramot with 6. leading to a 16-4 advantage sa bench points. Saka points in the paint then. They have a huge advantage, 16-6. Again, thanks to the effort of those two players.
And let's see if the Muntinlupa squad and Champ Arejola's outside shooting can continue. Or will it be Mengote and company taking home this W? Second half of action. Aaron D still joined by Coach F. Francisco. And taking a look at the teams playing right now, Mindoro are at 2 and 3 in this tournament at number 9 in the standings. Meanwhile, Muntinlupa at 0 and 5 at dead last, still looking for win number 1. Right now, they're just a point away from this Mindoro squad. Here they come in transition. Arejola. They give it to the big man. Tolentino, no good.
Mindoro starting off with a slightly different starting five here to start the second half. Balik si Robilios and Blanca Flor.
They whip it outside. Champ Arejola gets a clean look and leaves it short to the right. Here comes Mindoro. Mengote. Noel has it. Nowhere to go. The drive inside. Trying to bump Tolentino, but naubusan lang ng oras doon.
That's too bad, ano? As Manginsay already had good inside position for that score.
Parameses Luna set to bring it down for the junior archers. He's pulling on the triple.
Again, there goes Luna again. Seems to have a penchant for drawing those fouls.
Yun nga yung sinasabi nila, Coach, one of the mortal sins of basketball, fouling a three-point shooter.
If you're gonna challenge, might as well fly by. Ano yung tinatawag nating fly by? You jump to their side.
And we've seen a couple of those fouls already today throughout our games.
Si Luna pa naman, solid free throw shooter. Sa first half, he made 3 out of 4.
Blanca Flor ran out of real estate on that one, had to give it up.
Doing a tightrope act there.
They throw it out to Di Mayuga. Javier. Pinalik dito. Triple try for John. Alpapara can't make it. Mengote. Here come Mindoro. Great defense from Tolentino. The big man moving his feet. The dump down. Manginsay. It's good.
Great assist there from Robilios once again. Si Manginsay, not the quickest of players and not the most coordinated, pero ang ganda ng bitaw niya.
They kick it out. Di Mayuga. Wala yun para kay Javier, but Tolentino gets it to go on the interior.
That's another Cardinals sin on defense, failure to box out the shooter. There's a huge chance. Pag nagmintis kasi siya, babalik sa kanya yung bola or siya yung nakakakita kung saan babagsak yung offensive rebound.
Noel penetrates. But he can't score. Nauna na doon si Champ Arejola. Whips it to the right side. Extra feed. Rameses Luna. No good. Here they come. Robilio binigay. On to the left side. Mengote. Muntinlupa still up by a single point. Less than 6 minutes. Javier Di Mayuga. Open look. Off to the right. Robilio pushing hard. Gives it to the left side. Fly-by move. It's good para kay Mansay.
Good setup job there by Rubilio. Looking right all the way. And then the last minute going opposite to the left side. Easy score para sa big man niya. Itong si Manginsay.
The handoff. Arejola sees the opening and gets it to go plus the foul.
Nobody helped out on that drive there.
Tingnan natin our pound for pound fitness foul counted. Champ Arejola showing us he's more than just a shooter.
I didn't think the defense was ready for Champ to drive. No? Hindi nila na-expect yun. Two-2-1 full court pressure being employed by Muntinlupa right now.
Manginsay wants it. Throws it out. The slow step and gets it swatted. By Pangan. Champ naman. Soft off the window for two.
Instant contribution immediately for Pangan.
And right on cue, getting a deflection. Itong si Pangan.
Medyo mabilis kumilos to sa yung coordination itong si Pangan for a big man.
Our Larga International Logistics fast break of the game. Champ Arejola finishes it. Pero Blanca Flor has gone a bit silent after that 8-point explosion of his. Champ gets hounded. No foul is called and it's going the other way. So look at Blanca Flor carving space. They come. Not sure if that's rain we hear, Coach.
Yeah,
no, medyo lumalakas na.
It's either that or it's static. Good backdoor action there by Robilios. Defense able to tap that ball away. And the straight line drive to the basket. It's beginning to rain outside. Will it rain here inside as well?
Tingnan natin if Champ Arejola can continue that first half performance. They give it up.
It's a legal screen, yeah. Good call there. Nilabas niya yung hip niya. So far, referees here on point with the calls, no?
Just a 2-point lead for the Muntinlupa JKLV. Ataal. Spitfire guard back into the game for Mindoro. Off to the left side, Manginsay. Binalik kay Ataal. The quick cross.
Ooh.
Blow by.
Grabe yung speed ni Ataal, no?
It's really just that one move and
Quick.
wala na
That was a
talaga.
very quick push cross, no? Na ginawa niya. Hindi man lang nakareact itong si Llamas.
Inside they go. Pangan can't get it. Somehow Mindoro cross it, but Magan gets the steal.
Despite being the smaller team, no? Yung interior defense itong Mindoro, every time Muntinlupa gets the ball inside, talagang on point.
And they bring back Javier Di Mayuga. Purisima and Ataal, 2-point guards for Mindoro. Balik dito kay Ataal. Let's see if he can blow by once again. This time he doesn't use the pick. Goes to the left. Forcing the issue is Ataal.
And Chris Ataal is pumped up after that penetration. No? Able to assert himself despite defensive pressure of Jake Alpapara.
Itong si Ataal, no? If you're a big man, he's the last guy you'd want to get switched on.
Oo. Matatraumatize ka eh.
Oo,
Pinantayan mo to sa labas.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Purisima to his strong hand. Di Mayuga taps it to Magan.
That's a new entry into this game. Number 12, Bill Nash Bolor, committing that foul.
Magan from the outside connects on the triple.
First points of the game for Vince Magan.
Purisima just throws it away.
Turnovers continue to pile up para dito sa Mindoro. They've already committed 11 as opposed to Muntinlupa's 8. So they need to be more extra careful.
3 points is the lead para sa Muntinlupa. Jake Alpapara.
Quick hands there by Tomas Purisima. Tapping that ball away.
There you go. Coach Gian and Muntinlupa want a timeout. 44-41 is the score. It's a 3-point lead by Muntinlupa. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And itong si Deron Liamos on the line. Not sure if he is, but earlier I saw Coach Dexter Liamos on the sidelines dito sa bleachers natin. One of my coaches nung high school. So posible nga anak nga niya itong si Deron Liamos.
Di rin.
Oo, no?
Letter D rin yung
Posible, coach, no?
quiet outing so far for Deron Llamas. Only 1 point to his name even after missing that free throw. No? But he does have 4 rebounds and an assist. But it's a far cry from his averages of 10.6 points per game and 7.2 rebounds per game. So he's got a lot of catching up to do.
Magan set to inbound. Inabas dito. The triple, no good. Puruganan couldn't get that one to drop. Liama saves it. 7 seconds. They kick it. Vince Magan Extra possession. Yes, they get it. 9 seconds on the shot clock. And warding off on that one. Just a bit too much, sabi ng referee. Offensive foul.
So far, rebounding picture, almost the same for both teams. Lumamang lang ng dalawa doon, yung Muntinlupa doon sa possession na yon.
Backdoor for Purisima. They kick it. Blanca Flor, 10 seconds. Purisima drives in. Still have a chance for the junior archers. Purisima gives it up and they beat the buzzer.
Great heads-up play there and very unselfish for Tomas Purisima. Could have very well taken that shot himself, opted to pass it off for a higher percentage pass for Dolor.
There you go, 44-43. Taking a look at our Chef's Magic third quarter highlights. This time around, Champ Areola getting the end one right here. Taking it inside, and Ataal, just a menace on offense for the team's opposing big men. After 3 quarters to score, 44-43, it's still just a 1-point lead, but this time it's Muntinlupa on top. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And last quarter, here we go. Muntinlupa kontra sa Mindoro, and it's been a close affair so far, Coach F.
Well, you got that right, no? It's a battle of defenses, no? Most especially, most effective yung Mindoro, yung interior defense nila, no? Nakakanakaw ng konti yung Muntinlupa. Pero so far, the defense of Mindoro has been holding its own.
And you did mention it earlier, despite that height disadvantage of Mindoro, they've been holding their own nga against this junior archer squad.
Oh, talagang yung firepower lang talaga nitong Muntinlupa. Medyo mataas. Able to score from outside.
Agaw dito para sa Mindoro. Here they come. They tap it. Can Champ retrieve it?
Natin, most of the damage na ginagawa ng Muntinlupa on the offensive sides from three-point country, no? They're already 7 out of 20.
Mengote this time. He's against Champ. They throw it out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Up top, Blanca Flor, high arcing triple, airmails it.
To put more arc in it dahil si Deron Llamas yung nasa harap niya, who's a tall defender. That's why he ended up getting short.
Rameses Luna binalik na rin dito. Point guard for Coach Gian Nazario.
Too much contact there between Anyonyevo and Luna. Alam naman natin si Luna, ang galing mag-sell nito ng contact.
John has it. Alpapara drives, kicks, Arejola, book it for 3.
Robillos gambled in that situation, kaya naka-drive middle. Itong si Alpapara, able to kick it out for that 3-point bucket.
Mingote, no good. The Blanca floor. Powers it in. Inalabas dito. Mingote. Pulling the chair is Champ Areola.
Veteran smarts there from Areola. Hindi lang pang 3-point shooting, pang depensa pa, no?
Ataal returning to the ball game. 4 points is the lead by Muntinlupa. 8 minutes and 15. Luna. Binigay dito to the right side. Liamas. Pero a foul away from the ball.
Again, that's a foul call on the defender of si Ram Luna, no?
Liamas gives it up. Travel naman doon on the part of Champ Areola.
So, pinagsabay na si Rubillos at saka si Ataal.
Mingote gives it up. Pati si Purisima going with 3 guards. Maybe even 4 if you count Mingote. Ataal, 2 seconds left. Rebounded Blanca Flor for the deuce.
That was a huge shot there from Blanca Flor. Getting the offensive rebound over the taller Llamas.
And Coach F just taking a look at the 5 right now of Mindoro. It looks like all of them can put the ball on the deck and attack from the outside.
Taking the full court trap out of the picture, no? And look at that, swarming defense inside.
They give it up. Mingote left that layup short.
Had a bad angle to the basket.
Here comes Luna against Ataal. Bounce it. John Alpapara spins to the cup.
Bullying his way inside against a much smaller Rubillos.
Mingote has it. 4 points is the lead. Ataal showing some dribble moves, hesitates, throws it up. Running on the other side, Rameses Luna. But Mingote steals it away. Here he comes and he makes up for that miss earlier with a highlight.
That was a great bookend play there by Mingote, getting the interception and then taking it in for the score.
Two-point lead. Luna. Binigay dito to Liamas, finding Timayuga high-low on that play.
Last few points ng Muntinlupa, puro inside na, able to break that defense of Mindoro.
Here they come. The reverse, no good para kay Blanca Flor. Rubillos, wala pa rin.
Visibly bothered by Llamas there in that play.
Mayuga just made a 2 earlier. Hands it off. Champ has 6 seconds to work with. Gives it Di Mayuga. Wards off the defense.
Muntinlupa's size coming to 4 here with inside scores and offensive rebounds.
All board on that one para kay Champ. Here comes Mingote. Masyado malakas yun para kay Mingote.
Daming sorry misses nitong Mindoro, past few possessions.
Less than 5 minutes.
Still a lot of time here. Just a 4-point game.
The attack inside by John Alpapara.
Medyo lumambot na yung interior defense ng Mindoro and Muntinlupa is taking advantage of it.
And Muntinlupa extending that lead up to 6 points. Tingnan natin. Inside, Di Mayuga receives it from Liamas. Big to big action, and then meanwhile, after that one, John Alpapara naman lacerating the defense for the deuce. Timeout called by Mindoro. Six points is the lead by Muntinlupa. And Mindoro staying with the same five, but they replaced Blanca Flor with Josiah Cantre. You did mention it, Coach F, no? Nag-small ball sila kanina.
Yeah. And doon nagsimula yung downfall nila kasi nabutas yung interior nila.
Ito na naman, John Alpapara, coast to coast. That's Jake Alpapara, excuse me.
So it's a battle of Jakes, no? Itong game na to. Jake Alpapara and Jake Blancaflor.
Ooh, Mingote.
Almost a travel there.
Lead up to 8 points. Blancaflor from the corner. Wala yun.
Good close out there by Lilo.
Vince Magan into the game as well. Here comes Javier. Just a miscommunication on the cut. Inside, and 2 free throws coming up for Cantre.
Good transition defense there by Muntinlupa. That was almost a 3-on-1 break. Cantre saw limited action earlier, you know, just 8 minutes playing time.
Cantre making that second free throw, cuts it down to 7 points. Oh, right in that trapping zone.
Oh, technical foul ang itatawag. I thought that was gonna be a foul on Taal.
Oh, no?
Oh.
Talaga yun, no? Magan had nowhere to go on that.
Great job there by our referees, no? Kasi tumalon nga naman talaga tong si was that
Looks like it was Ataal and Cantre.
yeah, who the trap, but I forgot kung sino yung point guard. Was that Alpapara?
Pero yun nga lang, di pumasok yun para kay Mengote.
Yeah, but still able to get the possession back for them. But they need to score on this one kasi medyo lumalaki na yung lamang eh. They need to stem the tide.
Blancaflor has gone quite silent after that big run of his.
He's forced to play inside against the bigger players.
Blancaflor just losing it on that one.
They were trying to post him up there against the much bigger Ian Lilo.
Not entirely sure what happened on that last one. Arahan enters.
In favor of Ataal. Clearance Ataal.
Here comes Luna. They whip it to the corner. Extra feed. Di Mayuga The cross, the drive, and the score.
Di Mayuga able to change directions there against the defense of Mindoro.
Purisima. Muntinlupa just clogging the paint. Cantre from the outside.
Ngayon naman yung interior defense itong Muntinlupa ang very stingy.
Really love the pace from John Alpapara. And they find the open. Champ Arejola locked and loaded.
And that could very well be the proverbial dagger para dito sa Muntinlupa.
The last guy you'd want to leave open, Champ Arejola, makes it rain from deep. Take a look at this. Di Mayuga goes inside, and then Arejola goes outside. Swishes that baby home, torching the net, Champ Arejola, and forcing Mindoro to call a timeout. Down by 12 points. RG Mindoro troops hoops. Blancaflor wants it against Di Mayuga. Instead, they give it to Purisima, who shoots the deep one. Rameses Luna up top to Di Mayuga. The handoff with John Alpapara penetrates. Really, that breakdown from Mindoro started when they went small.
Yes, exactly. That's where it started. Nawalan sila ng inside presence to stop those penetrations by Muntinlupa. Sa mapapansin mo parang na-wear down na rin yung mga guards nitong Mindoro. Nung una kasi they looked faster than the guards of Muntinlupa, pero towards the end itong third and fourth medyo nahirapan na sila to keep in step with the guards.
And you mentioned it nga multiple times in that first half, if I'm not mistaken, Coach F, na despite yung size disadvantage itong Mindoro, they were staying in touch dun sa painted area, pero yun nga, really opting to go smaller. Not helping them, but last 2 minutes of action, Purisima stepping back. And looks like, is that basket gonna count?
One of the referees insisting that there was a continuation on that play. To the dismay of the coaching staff of Muntinlupa.
Looks like it does count para kay JM Torres. So,
and that goal just gave a new life into Mindoro's hopes, no, to mount a comeback in this game. It's still a long time, 1 minute and 50 remaining. Just a 10-point lead, 10-point lead para dito sa Muntinlupa.
Going a bit bigger itong Mindoro right now. JM Torres into the game. Ataal from the outside.
Getting to a wrestling match there with Jake Alpapara. To si JM Torres. I think JM Torres plays a big man role para sa Mindoro, pero not the tallest of players then by any means, no? Mindoro going 2-2-1 here.
Luna has it. The Champ, dangerous pass. 1 minute and 31 seconds. Here comes Mindoro. Oh, they give it away, and wisely, of course, John Alpapara setting it up. Left side to Champ. Arejola, kick it. John Alpapara connects from deep.
And Muntinlupa doing it inside and out dito sa fourth quarter.
No good on that.
It's basically sealing the deal here para dito sa Muntinlupa.
And Javier Di Mayuga putting the finishing touches on this game.
There's here an anspo here, an Ian Lilo called by our refs simultaneously.
Lead ballooning up to 15 points after that Di Mayuga layup.
Although this is a good development para sa Mindoro, no? Pero might be a little too late. As the lead has already ballooned to 15 points. Pero nabanggit nga natin kanina, crazier things have happened dito sa mundo ng basketball. Tingnan natin.
5-3 lang naman yun. Baka mamaya maka 5-3 agad si Purisima. No?
May chance silang maka 5-point swing dito sa possession na to. If you can make these 2 free throws, think a 3-point basket dito sa possession. There's a 10-point lead. Uy!
Yun nga lang, can't make that free throw, but
I was just trying to speak that into existence. Situation na yun. Malay mo.
Purisima set the inbound for Mindoro. They give it to Arahan. They gotta go quick. Corner triple, it's good. Yan na nga, Coach Jeff, baka nga.
Oh, Mindoro showing signs of life here in the end game.
John Alpapara almost gets a tap from behind. Javier has it. Di Mayuga double teamed. Champ bounce it inside. Here come Mindoro.
Oh, sorry miss.
Arahan after making that tough triple. Not making the easy one, and that's pretty much it after that one. At the end of it, Muntinlupa coming out with win number 1 for their tournament. Meanwhile, Mindoro falling to 2 and 4. What a performance coming from the Muntinlupa JKLV, head coached by none other than Coach Gian Nazario. What a game para sa atin. Tingnan natin our final score, 65 to 54 in favor of JKLV Muntinlupa. And the stars came out to play today. Champ Arejola, Javier Di Mayuga, and of course all the other players like Jake and John Alpapara as well. What a game coming from them, but you have to credit Mindoro Troops Hoops keeping it close throughout the game. Really just gave it up toward that second half. But nonetheless, a great showing from both of the teams. Really, it was just the shooting of Champ Arejola standing out the most for his squad and for their team today. Of course, this is just game number 4 of our Sunday afternoon. Still have a lot more basketball to be played para sa atin lahat ngayon. Of course, 9 games coming up on this Sunday. And in just a while, you're going to be hearing it from Coach Chef Francisco and our Chef's Magic player of the game. And let's pass it over to Coach F for our Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game.
And now we're here with our Chef's Magic Best Player of the Ball Game, Champ Pareola. Champ, congratulations on the huge win. You shot well from the outside. Ikaw nagdala doon sa team mo nung first half. Nung di nyo mabutas yung interior defense itong Mindoro. Ano yung adjustments na pinagawa sa inyo ng coaches nyo to change all that in this second half?
Our coach told us to just stick to the system. We were doing good. Kulang lang namin was our intensity and our rebounding was off. Kaya our coaches told us to stay in the system and keep playing.
Yeah, and it showed no second half. Nabutas yun ang gusto yung defense nila. Now, take us into yung preparation mo as a player. You cemented yourself probably as the best shooter dito sa season natin ngayon. Ano yung mga ginagawa mo before ng game?
Every after training, shooting ball, like extra work. And I mentally prepare myself before the game na mas-shoot lahat.
Saka it helps din na hinahanap ka palagi ng teammates mo. No? So good job, boys. So again, once again, that's our Chef's Magic. For last pala, any shoutouts para sa'yo?
Shoutouts sa teammates ko, coaches, family always watching, and friends. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good job. And that once again, that's Champ Pareola, our Chef's Magic Best Player of the Ball Game. Back to you, Aaron.
Maraming salamat Coach F and congratulations to Champ Pareola. Tingnan natin our Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game, John Alpapara. 8 rebounds and 3 assists coming from the point guard of the JKLV Muntinlupa. And then of course our Don Benito's assist man of the game, Javier Di Mayuga. Not just scoring for him but also 4 assists coming from Javier Di Mayuga. Big time performance from the JKLV Muntinlupa Junior Archers in game number 4 in the 18 and under division for today. Kaya naman tingnan natin, coming up, it's the Mindoro Troops Hoops kontra sa JKLV Muntinlupa in the 16 and under division.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.